Hi guys, today I have Zoe with me, and we're going to be showing you guys something that we worked on a few years ago. Whenever we're faced with a shot where we can't chip it, but yet we don't want to pitch it because like we've experienced in the past, pitching the ball around the green can be kind of difficult, especially if we don't make proper contact. We can very easily chunk it or thin it over the green. So something we came up with was the no hinge pitch, where you set up exactly like you would for a pitch shot. The only difference is, if you can take a few practice swings here, Zoe, when you take the club back, very little wrist hinge. Okay, so it's going to be longer than your regular chip shot. Think of it as a really long putt. With a putt, obviously we don't hinge our wrist, but we take the club back, right? Let's say we have like a 100-foot putt. We would take this big swing with no wrist hinge. Same thing here. You want to maintain the loft on the wedge. For this shot here, same thing. You can use your 56, your 52, or even your 48, even a pitching wedge. What we want is to limit the movement in the wrists and just guarantee proper contact. It's going to be much easier than hitting your normal pitch shot that we're accustomed to hitting. So setup is going to be ball forward of stance. The shaft is going to be more up and down towards our sternum. And as we take the club back, very little wrist hinge. So take a couple of practice swings here. We're going to go up maybe pocket high to pocket high on the way through. And one thing to keep in mind is to accelerate through the shot. So we don't want to get lazy with it, because then we will chunk it or thin it. There you go. So let's show one here to everyone. Good. So it's going to go a little higher than your typical chip shot and a little lower than your pitch. Wow, it went in. Perfect. So again, look at that. That was so easy, right? She was able to get it to the green, land on the green, roll to the hole, but the margin for error wasn't as big as what it would be for a pitch shot. So good job. All right, so try this back when you guys are practicing. It's going to take a little bit of practice, but with a little bit of practice, you might start holing them out more often on the course. All right, so till later, guys. Have a good one.